Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of the Bad Peace Podcast. I am your host, Tati.
I'm your co-host, Armani.
And today we're going to be talking about, first of all, Diddy. Because we ain't got to that. We ain't got to the Diddy trial. What the heck happened? Fucking Comey being fired. The prosecutor. If y'all don't know. And then, I don't know if you all the way updated on Grizzley.
I'm not. I want to hear though. I do want to hear.
Get into it. So, Diddy was only convicted of prostitution, basically.
Small charges.
The RICO out the fucking door, and the sex trafficking out of the door.
I seen that coming.
How did you see that coming? What do you mean?
I just don't know. I just feel like it wasn't gonna go the way it should have went. Like, I seen it.
Why do you feel like...
And I don't know how.
Why do you feel like it happened?
I feel like we still just have to remember that the jurors are normal people. So it'd be like, to me, if just the way that I was seeing social media, I was like, people really think like that. And so I feel like, I don't know. It just gave like, I don't know. But I do feel like they didn't see what, or I don't know.
I feel like men, because let's be clear, I think it was 7 men and 4 women or something like that. And then also, you got to remember too, that there are women who think like men or don't feel sorry for women. So ain't no telling if those were the type of women that were on the jury. But it is definitely filled in misogyny, in my opinion. Men do not like women. And that's just the bottom line. They don't feel like women or victims, or they don't want to see men of a higher stature be, because I heard that that's what they felt, that the law was just trying to come after a powerful person or a rich man, like trying to get him. But the nigga was doing what the fuck he was doing.
Plenty of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Plenty of fucked up shit.
Like, how did y'all not see, in order for the RICO to be, him to be convicted of the RICO, you had to have seen bribery. The man paid $100,000 or $50,000
to the hotel.
To the hotel. I can't remember exactly the facts right now, but yeah, he paid the hotel. You could have gotten him on the kidnapping of the
I can't believe they didn't get him on the arson.
But the kidnapping of Capricorn Clark, even like with him taking her out of the house and saying, "You riding with me to go kill this nigga." Like, it was so many things that they could have got him on, but they didn't want to. Yeah. That's just the bottom line. They didn't want to.
I couldn't see it happening. Like, I just feel like I couldn't see it happen. I'm like, they're not going to let him completely go, but I seen that it wasn't going to be. And then I still feel like it's just going to be a little slap on the wrist, and which would be crazy to me because you get denied the bail because you're a danger to society or like all these things, which doesn't make sense because he's not charged of that. Like, you denied his bail because people are fearing for their lives, but you're gonna I know they're gonna give him a slap on the wrist.
I don't think
he's
so.
Gonna get time served.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
That's where I feel like, yeah, I don't think so. Only because he denied bail, right? And number 2, with the sentencing, he can use all of the factors of the case. So if he does, for the fact that he denied bail because he feels like he's a danger to the community, that's already a factor against you. And you are abusive, and then you trying to manipulate the system by going to, because he said this didn't even come up during the trial, but right before he turned himself in, he tried to enroll himself in a batterers program because he had just fucked up Daphne Joy. So he tried to like enroll himself in an abusive program to act like he's trying to rehabilitate himself before he turns himself in. And so now he's in jail trying to do the same fucking program. But it's like, bitch, you done already did what you the fuck with. But he's seeing now that the judge is like not fucking with that beating, on women shit. So I feel like he's trying to get something under his belt to say, look, I'm trying to rehabilitate myself already before I get this sentence. We're going to see, though. I feel like Judge Arun better get that nigga where it hurts, because I feel like the jury got it wrong. I am so sorry, but they got it wrong. And people just don't want to see powerful men go down. They feel like the justice system is always after these fuckers, but they always be doing shit. Look at R. Kelly. He was doing shit.
It's just, but then you see, the thing is, like, the people that got convicted before, they didn't just get a little, I feel like they got what they deserved.
Yeah.
But I just feel like for Diddy, it's just like, what the fuck? Is it the money? Like,
I know he got some type of
like
extra power behind him.
And then maybe R. Kelly didn't get it because he don't have as much money as Diddy.
Maybe. And R. Kelly, I don't think he was so connected to like politics and you know what I mean? Like Diddy had the vote or die thing, and he had keys to the, well, I don't know if R. Kelly probably had a key to the city, but he connected to Mayor Adams and just all kind of shit. So ain't no telling who did it. And then the fact that he had Ciroc and all of that, what was DeLeon and all of that, like Revolt TV, he has connections in all kinds of places.
Yeah, for sure.
So you just never know who's connected to who. So we will see. But I feel like
I do hope. I hate to say it like that because I don't wish bad on people, but I just feel like those women and all the things that they went through was really fucked up. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah. It was dirty. It was a dirty game that he was playing. And the fact that you lured these women into thinking like, it's one thing if this was really like your girl and this is what y'all both agreed on every single time, but every single time motherfuckers didn't want to do it. And that's the problem. Then you beat me into submission to want to, or
which is coercion, which didn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Like, did y'all forget about the day of her birthday? And and I'm talking about Cassie in particular. Day of her birthday, she didn't want to freaking have a freak off. She had her friends around, they in the hotel, they chilling, and they went out and everything. And then when they came back to the hotel, Diddy came to get her and said, I paid for all of this. You're going to do a freak off. And she telling him no. He left, came back, and was about to whoop her ass and said, you about to go do this freak off. I didn't pay for all this shit for you to fuck up my night. And it's my fucking birthday, bitch. Like,
it's like, if I don't want to do it on my motherfucking, why are you even thinking about me doing it on my motherfucking birthday? Because like, can I enjoy something? Can I have something to my fucking self?
No.
He was really like a fucking manipulator.
Yeah.
Like, he's just a piece of shit.
It's so crazy that you this businessman, like, how is it that you had time to just fucking have sex
for hours,
days? That's fucking insane. Sex
because
addict.
He had so many people working for him that it was like almost as if he didn't have to do the things that you would think. You would think their life was supposed to be busier. They never really got all this time. But I feel like he had all these fucking people doing shit for him that he did have the time.
And then the thing too, once the verdict came out, now everybody, all the celebrities have something to say now. T.I. and Tiny. Well, actually, specifically Tiny. Yeah, because they want to charge people for being freaks.
Is that what she said?
You shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Because you and your husband got cases against y'all for being nasty people.
Oh, it was like them doing stuff together, huh?
Yeah, and they were just supposedly drugging women, allegedly, and making them do Nasty shit. Same type of shit. Low key.
Yeah, that's why they want those type of people always want to see the. They probably was doing that shit together.
Candy. Candy and Todd. What the fuck y'all got going on?
Like, was the cages they talking about was Tiny's and T.I.'s and y'all was in the motherfuckers too?
You know they friends. I mean, well, they in the same group, but yeah. And was y'all really trying to get Portia? Like, come on.
Yeah,
we got to think. The people that supporting them,
I believe it.
As women, that y'all supporting them, it's a little questionable. Like, and then the people that's mad at Cassie, like, what the fuck are y'all mad at Cassie for?
Yeah. And they was just trying to say, oh, she's trying to go for some money and whoop and oh, you liked it. It's just like, how did I like you? But I was getting my ass beat.
And then
who likes to get their ass beat?
That's my thing. How are people saying that she liked it? You don't know how she feels. You don't know. That's just like, I don't know. But you can't say, oh, she liked it.
And you don't know how it is to be in a manipulative relationship. Like,
right.
This man was a manipulator. And then you want to love somebody so bad that you're going to do what it takes to love them. So sometimes she probably did go for it. You know, maybe she wanted a little attention from him, a little bonus point from him because she wanted to be with him.
Right.
She was probably tricking her fucking mind into, okay, you know, this is just what I got to do.
Right.
And she had said, like, after she was done, she was taking these medications to help her cope with what transpired. Like, I don't know. That's an evil man.
Yes, the evil man, and the people that support him,
evil people too.
Yeah, y'all are sick fuckers, because that makes me feel like y'all would do the same thing. It makes me feel like y'all don't see not one problem with making somebody do something that you want to do in a sexual nature, and you will probably beat a woman into submission. And y'all need to see and peep all the people who agrees with what the fuck going on with Diddy. Because I cannot. And if any man around, get the fuck away.
I don't even like to talk about it with people.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like, I can't stand that you have this mindset.
Like, that's so nasty.
Like, I don't even, if it does come up and I don't like what I hear, I just choose not to say much, because I'm not finna argue with you, because it's gonna make me not like you.
Yeah, but I think too, a lot of men and there's some women, because people always say for me, like, oh, you be so, I'm a researcher at heart, and I like to have facts versus like just talking out the side of my neck sometimes. But yeah, a lot of people are just projecting or didn't watch the trial. You know, they just getting their little headlines out the comments, or you know what I mean? Like, even when people were saying, oh, charges were dropped. No, charges weren't dropped. You know what I mean? Like, nobody knew the fucking facts. Right. And y'all just talking.
Just saying anything. And
all
it takes is for somebody to post it and y'all to believe it.
Right. And so, yeah, y'all just be saying anything, and y'all going off at anything that y'all see on the internet, and didn't even watch the whole trial. So, yeah. Everybody needs to get the fuck together. And I'm so disappointed, because I liked, I don't know if you've seen Armand Wiggins or whatever. He covered the trial, and he made it lighthearted and stuff like that. But at the end of the trial, he was outside being oiled down. And
no.
Yeah.
And then at first, this is what I say about researchers too, or people that do, like, don't be biased. If you're going to be, like the lady from the Breakfast Club, the one who used
La Rosa?
I think that's her. In the beginning, she's going in there, but she's going in there like as if she's for Diddy. Like, you could tell by the way she's giving up the information that it was for, like, she was pro Diddy.
Right.
And I think once people start getting on her ass, it started to be like, okay, I'm going to be a little more
in the middle.
Yeah. And then for Armand Wiggins, at the end of the trial, once it was all over, now all of a sudden you have this stuff to say about how you feel like, oh yeah, these girls was doing this for money and da 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 da, and it was just like, damn.
But at the crazy part is, at first with Armand, he was trying to go in being unbiased. But once he started hearing the facts, he started to say like, yeah, look like Diddy.
Yeah,
it gonna be in some trouble.
Yeah.
But then, and that's why I think a lot of people was disappointed in him too, because it's like, once it was all over, it seemed like you were so happy that he only got convicted of those 2 counts. Right. And now you outside getting oiled down.
Disgusting. That's so I just feel like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Some things you just got to stop, because at the end of the day, there are victims. Like, this is a trauma for somebody.
Right.
Just, I feel like.
And even if you don't feel like Daphne Joy was a victim. At the end of the day, I believe Cassie, if anybody, Cassie was a victim. I believe Capricorn Clark, like even the chef that just came, that was supposed to testify, she was supposed to testify, but she ended up not testifying because somebody had broken into her car and I think stole some documents or something like that. Like, she was being harassed. And so she didn't end up going to testify, and she got into it with the prosecution because she's like, I need like some help, some security. Like, I'm being attacked basically. And, you know, it's just like, he has these people
doing this,
boots on the ground. And who's going to protect me?
Right. It really is. I feel like for the victims, can't nobody get protected because he has such power that there's so many people scared of him.
Yeah.
It's so many people scared of him, and that's so sad. Like, that, I feel like that's sad, because it's like, even if you feel like you have somebody to protect you, you kind of have to feel a way like to be like, dang, well, I don't want you to protect me because I don't know what might happen to you.
Right. It's scary.
And it's just going to be a cycle like that forever. And he knows he has that power. Like, he knows he had that, because he, you know, did you seen what happened to these people? You know what happens when this and that happens. You know, people go missing, and like, what the fuck?
And then that's the crazy part, is because like, even before all this came out, we've always heard little, you know, inklings about Diddy, right? And then it's always like Aubrey from Danity Kane has always been a mystery to me. Like, I want to know what happened to her, but she will not talk about it.
She's scared.
And she claims that it's gonna, like, she did some type of documentary, but it's like, when is it coming out, girl? Because I need to know what the fuck happened to you. Like, because she's been damn near terrified since
she's been terrified. Like, you can see it on her.
You could tell even during making the band, like, she was being fucking tortured during the show. Who knows? But I hope everybody get their justice.
And now his prosecutor is fired.
And now the prosecutor is fired. Prosecutor got fired, I believe it was this past Wednesday. Maurene Comey, which is, she's the daughter of the FBI, well, former FBI. I believe he was the director, James Comey, who was a part of the Trump administration when he was president the first time. I believe he was a part of the and they had fell out. But also Maurene Comey had prosecuted the Jeffrey Epstein case and Ghislaine Maxwell case. Right now, Trump is under fire because of the Epstein files. Remember how they were supposed to, when he was running for president, he was saying like, oh, I'm going to release the files, you know, the contact list and all this other stuff. And here we are. And the files have not been released. And
now she fired.
And first they said, there's nothing to see here. Like, there's no files. But his Pam Bondi kept saying like, the Epstein list and all the files is on my desk, and I'm working on it, and we're gonna release it, and all this.
It's some files. You just don't want to let it go, and y'all know
it's something.
If it's nothing, why can't y'all let it go?
Yeah, it's something in there, and the something is Trump. I believe.
I think so too.
And also, I know that it's other powerful people in it. You know what I mean? But how is it that now that all this Trump Epstein shit is out, now Maurene Comey is fired? And she's saying like she doesn't have she didn't get a reason why she was fired. She just
gone.
She just said that she was told to pack her shit and go. Put your shit in these boxes and go. What is this about?
And the last straw was...
I need her.
He probably a Diddy fan too.
That's the thing. Remember him and Diddy used to be cool, but then Diddy, this is why I don't think he's going to pardon Diddy either, is because Diddy turned against him and was saying like he's a danger to society and all this other shit. Yeah. So
the nerve.
Right. So y'all like one and the same. So, but you got to think about Trump too. Like he's a nasty motherfucker too, because when he was saying like, when you're rich and powerful, like you can do anything, grab him by the pussy and all that shit. Weirdo. And then the fact he says like, oh, if this wasn't my daughter, then I'll basically fuck her. You know what I mean? Like the way he loves on, is her name Ivanka Trump or whatever the case may be, like, he thinks she's so hot and like you're a fucking weirdo. You're a weirdo. And this is the motherfucker that people elected. And I can't believe that there's people out here that thinks he is like placed here by God and just weirdos. Everybody, I don't know what this world is coming to.
A fucking end. But this nigga steady, and then the nigga steady doing shit.
Right.
He's steady just saying fuck it. I want to fuck everybody over. Like he's just doing shit left and right.
Right. Niggas ain't that. And I don't know. Like everybody about to lose their fucking Medicaid, their fucking food stamps. It's about to be a shit show, and I can't wait to see it happen because you know what?
They gonna get rid of his ass.
Oh, it's so crazy because I don't know. I watched this video early this year. Actually, it was December 31st. It was New Year's Eve. And it was 2025 predictions. I don't know why the fuck I watched that shit. But, because it was some shit in there that I was like, ooh, I don't even want to see. It said that Sagittarius is going to have a bad year. And I was like, I don't want to see that. And, yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
And then it said, like, it's so crazy because it was saying, like, she was saying, like, I see a crowd of people in a car, like, ramming through all these people. And she said, it's giving Texas. But remember what did they call it, a terrorist attack on January 1st?
When the
man had
I thought they did.
Plowed through all, but he was from Texas. So she said she thought it was happening in Texas, but the man that did it was from Texas. So it's a lot of shit like that she said in that video that has already came to fruition. Like she said, even like a little small shit like Zendaya's gonna get engaged and all like little shit, you know, she said like that. And she said Elon Musk and Trump was gonna fall out. And they did. She said that something's going to happen to Trump. And we're just going to wait to see. She said...
is he going to jail or is he about to die?
She said his energy is blocked. So I don't know if that means he's dead. But we'll see by September.
Let it be. Because I need my shit.
You need that Medicaid?
Hello. Them food stamps, I need it all. I heard at first they was trying to say, oh, no, you can't buy junk foods with your food stamps.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, I can buy whatever the fuck I want with my goddamn food stamps.
Oh, yeah, because he got RFK in there.
Like,
and... what I was going to say? And so here's the thing, too. He is the FDA... director or something like that. I don't have the actual name for what he does, but he is trying to, I guess, make us eat healthier and all of that other stuff. And so, like, you know how they say, like, red dye that's in the foods are not good for us. And, like, so he's getting rid of all of that stuff. Like, I didn't even know, like, pickles are freaking dyed.
I didn't know that either.
Like, I guess some of them has, like, yellow food coloring. So it's, like, certain shit that all of the food restaurants are gonna have to like get rid of, and so they're gonna have to redo their menus and stuff like that because all that shit has to go. But it's crazy because that's why they say people in like Europe and stuff are healthier than us because they don't have all that shit in their food. So we'll see what happens.
We're like,
but
what is it called? When the country controls you. What is that called?
What, the New World
Order? I don't know, but
authoritarian
something where you're being controlled. Like everything is controlled by the government or whatever it is. Like I just feel like that's just what we're about to become. We're not gonna have as much freedom as we thought.
So we're in 2024. Oh no, we're in 2025. So when the fuck did this motherfucker get out of here? Supposedly, because you know he don't want to leave.
He only got 4 years to give us. He can't come back again.
Yeah, he can't come back again. That's
why he doing all the shit he doing. He's trying to get it as bad as he can so the next motherfucker could try to clean it up.
But you gotta think. I think everybody's about to turn against him. And we're gonna see what happens in September if he really perishes or what is gonna happen if he's gonna be impeached. I don't know. But they say he's not gonna last the whole 4 years.
Hopefully not. Get his ass out of here. He's got to go this go round.
But then it's like, okay, I'm not Trump at all. But I'm so like, the government I'm weary. Like, who are these people? Like, y'all really don't have our best interest in anything for real, because why is it that we have these billionaires and we have all of these people that make so much money, but then I get it has to be it doesn't have to be. Why is this so many homeless and housing is fucking out of control where we can't even afford rent for apartments? Why is it an apartment fucking $4,000 for a two bedroom?
Make fucking sense.
That's a mortgage. You know what I mean? Like, why?
And then we supposed to have this. Like, come on, if we're in this fucking 2-bedroom, how the fuck am I? Like, come on, be for real.
It's ridiculous.
I might as well go up to a house,
right? But then I can't even afford to save enough to get a down payment for a house
because I'm here.
Now, yeah, it's just like I'm stuck. These jobs not paying enough. We stuck in this fucking cycle of like working 9 to 5 or whatever the case may be, or having to work 2 to 3, 4 jobs.
You barely even can enjoy your like, you're paying all this rent, but you can't even be at home because you have to work so fucking much just to pay the rent.
Hello?
So it's like, what the fuck is the point?
That's what I'm saying. You know what? Jesus is just going to come back.
But we've seen this when they started raising the minimum wage. That everything was just going to be too fucking high. Because it doesn't make sense. Y'all raising the minimum wage, but y'all still taking out all these fucking taxes.
Hello?
So it's like, realistically, we're making what the minimum wage was.
And this is
after
what
shit comes out.
This is what pisses me off. And I just like, because I'm like, why do I feel like I got a promotion, but I didn't? And the promotion is I'm supposed to be making more money, right? But I'm making the same money that I was making from the previous position I was at. And why? Because y'all taking out more fucking taxes. What the fuck? I might as well go back to where I was at.
Yeah. For less work.
For less work. For less work, less stress.
Less responsibility.
Hello? I don't need this. I'm tired.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Y'all gonna raise the minimum wage, but then y'all gonna take out all this money. So it's like we're making the minimum wage that we started with.
It doesn't make any sense.
It don't make sense. And then on top of that, y'all didn't raise the goddamn rent. every fucking where.
Groceries high as a bitch.
If you want an affordable apartment, you ain't gonna be shit in there. You're gonna be hot as fuck. You're still gonna have to take your ass down to the wash house.
Right.
Just to have an affordable rent.
It's ridiculous.
And you probably gotta buy your own stove.
And y'all continuously building these fucking luxury apartments, and like I said, rent is still gonna be $4,000 to $5,000 for a regular ass place. We have to do better
Somewhere.
Okay, now let's get to this T Grizzley real quick. So T Grizzley is being accused of, I say, him not personally killing her, but having her killed. Which they're calling his auntie. It's not really his blood auntie, okay? It's his uncle's wife. The uncle is incarcerated, and they say that T Grizzley has gotten this woman pregnant. This happened 4 years ago, y'all. So T Grizzley and his auntie and his driver, they was on their way to his other auntie's house. This is his blood auntie. He was going to like, what do you call it? You know, just check up on them or whatever the case may be. And while he was in Detroit. And while they were there, somebody, he was already at the door. He had got out the car. T Grizzley got out the car and went to the door. Somebody, while he was at the door or in the house, pulled up on the car, opened the door, and on his side where he was supposed to be sitting at. Mind you, I'm assuming he was in the back seat. But because I believe that's what I heard. But it's like, if you was in the back seat and he opened the back seat door and you're not there, why would he just shoot the person in the passenger seat in the front of the car? And it's a woman. And why not shoot the driver?
That is true. But somebody got to get shot. I didn't already open the door.
Okay.
Why is that the driver? I have no idea.
Then, so here's another thing. T Grizzley is telling the story. This is his story. Yeah, that, they went to the auntie house. He feels like somebody was watching him. If that was the case, if somebody was watching y'all,
why you didn't get everybody out the goddamn car?
No, if somebody was watching y'all, they knew you got out the car, bitch.
Right.
What the fuck? So then, here's another thing, because it's going to trial. I think it starts Monday. I think the trial starts Monday. So if y'all want to watch it, the facts of the case is right now, one of his homeboys is the one that did it. And this, so it's like two homies or whatever. I think this homeboy is his, I don't know. But one of these people was in his wedding last year that's involved in this case.
Maybe he didn't know.
He didn't know what?
That they did it.
But why would they be trying to kill him?
Because he pissed them off. And if I can't get you, get the person that you left. Maybe. I know you don't let a driver. That's your auntie, man. He gonna be sick off his auntie.
And then they saying that the auntie was pregnant. If she was pregnant, oh no, she was pregnant. That's the fact. That's one of the facts. She was pregnant, but they don't know by who. But they saying it was T Grizzley kid. So if it was T Grizzley kid, that means it's possible.
I don't believe it.
It's possible. Then here's the thing too. The person that did it, they got his cell phone records. He was already at the location for an hour and a half before they got there.
If this his friend, he knew he was going to his auntie house. I don't believe it. I'm not buying it.
Would you kill somebody if you was a hitman? If you was a gang member, or if you was one of them dudes?
You're not gonna open this door and not kill nobody. Somebody gotta go. I opened the fucking door.
I seen him get up.
What I'm supposed to do? My bad.
I've been sitting here for an hour and a half.
I seen him.
You get out the car.
I didn't have the heart to do it. I couldn't lose. I didn't have the heart to do it.
So I would have left.
I had to do it.
We gotta see. We gotta see.
I'm not buying it.
She's not buying it.
I'm not buying it.
But it sounded a little fishy to me.
I'm not buying it.
And I know I hang out with, DAs and stuff, but
you do.
I'm just saying.
I'm not buying it.
We gonna see.
Let's see how this goes.
I don't think he's gonna be indicted for it. I don't. But it's a little fishy. So this man, oh, he might get off. No, I don't think he's gonna get off.
He didn't do it.
No, not T Grizzley. I'm talking about the actual dude.
Well,
he didn't do it. Shout out to him though.
I like T Grizzley.
I do too.
No, you don't even listen to him.
I like one of them songs or two. He's a good rapper. But
he's a nice man too.
All right.
You can tell.
All right, Diddy. You Diddy lover.
Now that bitch, I ain't got. He didn't do it. Keep Diddy. Hire Comey back. Bring her back in.
Yeah, give Comey her job
Take
back.
Trump.
Hello.
And leave T Grizzley the fuck alone.
Shout out to T Grizzley. If you did it,
You didn't do it.
You just gotta tell bitches to go get an abortion.
It wasn't his goddamn baby.
You gotta give them, you crush the pill up, give her, throw it in the liquid.
It wasn't his baby.
And he here, I brought you a drink, babe.
It was his baby.
So why he do it?
Because he didn't do it. Like, what?
We gonna see you in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
But yeah. Let us know what y'all think in the comments, guys. Yeah. I think we took a 2-week break. We apologize. It's been a lot. It's been a lot.
But we never gonna do y'all like we did John the last time.
Promise that. What we did 3 years?
Yeah, we did a whole. Sorry, y'all. Life be life, and sometimes it's unexpected.
Man, I just. Oh Lord, I don't even want. Yeah, but we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys on the next episode. Peace.